Hey guys, what's up? I'm Morgan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate the company, the love, and all the new subscribers. And to my OG subscribers, you guys know what it is. Today is another Mayhem Monday. And on Mondays, I like to do videos, quick tips, things that I've learned throughout like a previous week or just recently, and things that can help you guys in your online boutiques or with your swimwear brand like mine. Today's tip is how to recover your abandoned carts from people who have been shopping on your website, who added things to their cart, but then abandoned it at the last minute and did not make a purchase for whatever reason. Now, I've just started implementing this and it's been working for me so far, and it really worked for me just these last 2 weeks. It's really been working for me. Usually when I look at abandoned carts, it's really not that much profit sitting in there because a lot of times people come to my site and they shop for maybe one or two things at a time. But I ran a sale recently and I noticed that people were actually on there. They were looking for things and people were shopping for the sale. But then I also looked at, like 4 days later, I looked at the abandoned carts. And I know that on Shopify, I have the option to automatically send abandoned carts. And it does do that for me. But I just started recently personally going into my business email, which is attached to my Shopify, and adding every single person one by one, sending them a very personalized email to tell them about their abandoned cart. I have the link to their cart. I link it within that email, but I also give them more of a push to probably go back and not only pay for what they had in their cart, but to also buy other things. And how I do this is by offering them a special discount code, a one-time use discount code to use within a set amount of days. It can differ depending on your brand or how your brand operates, but I always do a personal email sent back to people who have been shopping on my website but probably didn't make it all the way through the checkout process and they have an abandoned cart. So what I mean by that is I only email those back who may have a certain amount in their cart. Like if you go into your abandoned carts on in your shop and you see that somebody left like $200 worth of product in there, you like, wait, that's actually a lot of money. So let me go back and see if there was a problem or something that I could solve for that abandoned cart. And what I noticed from doing this, from sending personalized emails, I sign it with my signature with Mayhem Morgan so they know it's me, the shop owner. I also add my Instagram handle and say, hey, let me know. You can reply to this email or you can send me a DM. Let me know how your checkout process went. Did something mess up? Let me know some feedback if it was anything as far as like a concern during checkout, or sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I don't really need this, so I'm not going to pay for it, so they abandon their carts. But when you get to the point on my Shopify site, I'm pretty sure it's the same on most Shopify stores for anybody who has a brand using that website. I'm pretty sure once you get to the abandoned cart, you've already given the shop your email. That's how I have those emails from people who have been shopping and probably just didn't finish the checkout process. So that's how I get their actual email that's attached to my account, is because now they're part of that newsletter, now they're part of that email list, so that way I have their email just sitting there in that abandoned cart. Now, another thing that's good about abandoned carts is you can actually email them directly from your Shopify store. You just click on their name, click on that abandoned cart, and it says email. You can send them a personalized email like that, but I like to send it from my business account email, which is also attached to the customer service for my website. It's just that I get to personalize it a little bit more. Probably get to add pictures. You can't do that with just through Shopify, so I can add pictures to their product. I can add something else, and I also like to make the promo codes really pretty with a background image or something like that. So that's today's tip, is you guys pay attention to that abandoned cart, because you can really get return customers and new customers by offering them some sort of push to get them meaning promo, some sort of promo to get them back on your site and to become a customer or a returning customer. But like I was saying, I email people back that have spent a certain amount of money. Now, I also email people back that has probably one item in their cart, because that's always a concern for me, just as a brand owner and the shop owner. I'm always like, wait, they had it in their cart, but why did they leave it? Even if it was only like $20, why did they leave it? So those I might not email back probably for like a week or two. And the ones with the larger carts, I try to email them back within maybe the first week of them shopping on my site, so that they're still familiar with mayhemswim.com. They know, like, oh, okay, cool, I was just on that site, let me see what they're saying, something like that. Also, I have discount codes for different types of items when it comes to abandoned carts. I don't offer discounts all the time for abandoned carts, but if I was running a sale and your product, your abandoned cart came from a sale, I'm going to offer you something along those type of sale lines, because that's what you were there for to begin with. So I'm just going to give you that extra bit of motivation to come back to my site. And this has been working for me. I actually recovered, I sent out, I think 2 weeks ago, I sent out, I think 12, I think that's, let me see, I think 12, I have my laptop on my site open, but at least 12 abandoned carts I sent back with product that I valued over $85 and up. And out of those 12 that I sent back, I actually recovered 9 of those carts. So 9 people actually came back, purchased some things. Some people purchased just what was in their cart before, and then some people purchased extra stuff, so they added onto that because I gave them a promo code to use for their purchase. And then just yesterday was International Women's Day. I had a sale for that. And I ended up, from that sale, people were shopping, and I had about 8 abandoned carts with stuff in there for that sale. And so I went back in there today, and I was just like, hey, this is Morgan, let me know if you had any trouble during checkout, and if you didn't, here's your abandoned cart, here's your saved items. Feel free to come back to the site. If you have any problems or questions or concerns, you can email me directly back with it through this email, or you can hit me up on Instagram DM if I can help you out a bit further, or if you need suggestions or sizing, stuff like that. You can add anything personal, a personal little touch to your site, and it's amazing. And so out of those abandoned carts that I had from just yesterday, I already recovered 3 today, and I fulfilled that order, and they have to get shipped out tomorrow. So you have to just get real personal. You have to want your customer to come back, and you have to go get those customers. So that's today's Mayhem Monday. I hope you guys like this tip, and I hope you guys recover your abandoned carts. I hope you guys start trying to figure out new ways to connect with your customers, because it does help your shop grow, and it does help your profit for your shop. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.